There's more like tuna over here. I did eat it over here. Ew. I can't play my people no more, bro. They keep copyrighting me, and I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I really want to play it, but I can't. I mean, I can. I don't care. You talking to somebody that don't care. But you know, I can freestyle. And that's what you go hear. You can go hear some modern day blues, man. Keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I can't keep it supporting if they always lying. I can't keep on supporting if they always lying. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I had to leave her in the past, cause she was always lying. Yeah, she wanted me dead. She was wanting me to die. But I'm not dying. I'ma keep living. Yeah, my dreams real potent. Yeah, they real vivid. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. Why am I supporting if they always lying? Why am I supporting if they always lying? I'm waiting on God. He always coming with perfect timing. Yeah, I'm waiting on God. Coming with perfect timing. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. It ain't like the other one. The other one I'm cooking. I gotta leave that one alone. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop me a little tape soon. Might be an impromptu tape. It might not even be in scheduled lineup because I'm gonna switch it up. I'm tired of making this type of music I've been making. I'm trying to get in my blues bag. I don't have a guitar though. So I have to, you feel me? If I had a guitar, bro, oh my God. You feel me? Me with a natural instrument, I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna literally change the world. I know it. Let me get a natural instrument. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'm never trying. Never trying. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. I'ma keep on going when the sun ain't shining. Gotta keep going even when the sun ain't shining, nephew. Even when the devil on your back. They hate that. Because I'm gonna turn this off. They create these circumstances for us sometimes, you know, to get you to fall down, but really you're not falling down. Because once the divine is backing you, are you really falling down? Or are you being refined? I'll show you somebody falling down. You have no divine protection. We'll be having this shit around us, and we got so much divine protection. Are you really? Is it really falling down or is it just a test, you know? You really got to know, but you do get tested out here, bro. Hell yeah, you get tested. That's why I'm a firm believer in, bro, in your faith. Because Great Mother is around, bro. She's around her children. You just got to keep the faith. It may take a minute, but, bro, whenever you wait the clock out, whenever you beat the game, you're going to be grateful you held your faith. That's why they're trying to mess you up. No disrespect to Christians, but they're trying to get people to be Christians because they got a different... No, I know Christians that are connected to the Great Mother, but they're trying to turn you to another motherfucker that ain't you. I don't know what they on. I don't know. I ain't gonna never be no goddamn Christian, but I'ma always be spiritual. I'ma always know the Great Mother real. I don't need no religion to follow my practices, bro. God. I walk with the Mother every day. I walk with the Great Mother every day, bro. Why do I look like changing that up and it ain't broke? Ain't nobody touched me, bro. You know how many people be trying to kill me, man? Try to set me up, try to poison me. Fuck, I look like switching that up because of what? People don't like me? I don't care about them people. Okay, people feel insecure? That ain't my problem. But bro, let me tell you something. Dreams are going crazy right now. Bro, I had a dream. I'm like, I should have known something was up. Because I was in high school again. You know, the last time I've been in high school, bro, was like, what, 2017. 10 years ago, I was in high school. I should have known something was up. Because I'm looking for Miss Wyman. Miss Wyman was Miss Wyman was she was 8th grade English teacher. Had to be in there, by the way. Almost had honor roll. When I was really trying. But I should have known something was up. Because I left her classroom because somebody, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. The dream was fucked up. Should I even talk about that part of the dream? I don't know if I should. I would pull out the cards because, dude, this girl decked me in my shit like 8 times. This bitch decked me in my shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I didn't do nothing. I mean, I held her together and I'm like, yo, man, call the cops. I called the cops, literally. This was like a lucid dream, bro. Because I got on the phone to call the cops. Her name was Mrs. something. I called the cops on the phone, bro. And I'm talking to them. You know how cops are in Peoria. You know there was cops in Peoria because they didn't come on time. You know how cops are. If you're not buddy-buddy with them, they're not coming. And I told him what happened. I'm like, yo, this girl just decked me. And then Miss Duke. Okay, Miss Duke was from high school, I believe. Miss Duke in a dream. This high school was big. There was like a daycare. There was a daycare. Miss Duke taking care of the baby. There was a bed for her to lay in. It was a weird dream. I thought it was real, bro. I put it on my life. I thought that dream was real. I'm literally in the dream looking for Miss Wyman classroom to go find my book bag. I'm like, yo, my book bag. I'm like, yo, I gotta find my book bag. And then what's crazy is somebody I went to high school with, nigga named Jermaine. Nigga, I'm like, Jermaine, where Miss Wyman class? He said 250 something. Then I go in there and we had a Spanish teacher. I'm like, Mr. Benito. There was a black dude. I'm like, hey, Mr. Benito. It was a black dude in there. I'm like, Mr. Benito gone. I'm like, what the fuck? It seems so real, bro. It seems so real. I woke up and I looked for my book bag. But I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta be careful where you lay. Because if it's not holy, bro, your dream's gonna get fucked up. I noticed that. If you just popping up anywhere and you just crash out, bro, you gotta be careful, bro, because your dreams are susceptible to being tainted in a sense. Because, you know, I just got done doing a video, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I pass out, bro. I know I probably shouldn't be doing them like that because it takes energy to do these videos. More energy just making a regular video. I'll just keep it a stat. Because all you're doing is on camera. This is spiritual energy I'm using, so it takes a little more than just talking. So I passed the fuck out. Look, without me wanting to, I'm passed the fuck out. And the dream, bro, was so crazy. Then Miss Duke on her phone. I think her husband left her or something. Miss Duke on the phone, bro. The baby hit her head or hit his head. Diaper come off. A little nigga had to pick him up. I'm like, damn, Miss Duke. That's why, man, I got on that bitch. Because that bitch was supposed to help me look for my bag. That bitch get on the phone and start talking regular. Like, bitch, you just said you gonna help me to get my bag. I got on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. It was so vivid, bro. You just don't know how vivid that dream was, bro. To the point where I'm thinking, I thought it was real. But I don't know about that bitch that decked me. I'm like, bitch, she felt some type of way. And then these other girls was in the room. Fam, you different. You different. I'm like, what do you mean I'm different? And they're talking about you just move different. I'm literally talking to these black girls before the bitch decked me. This was before. I'm talking to them and shit. Felt so real. I guess that girl was hating. Bro, she punched me in my jaw like 8 fucking times, bro. Didn't fall. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I wish I would have hit. I ain't gonna say that. It's a dream, motherfucker. It was lucid as hell, too. It was lucid. It was so real, bro. I wake up, my book bag's there. It was creepy how vivid it was. Dude, dreams are something else, bro. Dreams are something else. How vivid that dream was freaked me out. That dream was vivid. Vivid as hell. It had no context. It had no context, bro. The dream had no context. When I say it didn't make sense, it didn't make sense. That's how I know you gotta watch where you lay. Because if it ain't holy, bro, your dreams gonna get tarnished. Because I remember I was at my grandma's. And I had weird dreams over there. You know what I'm saying? It just lets me know it gotta be a holy place before you lay your head. If it ain't holy, it's gonna fuck with your dreams. You gotta sleep in a place that's holy, bro. You don't just, you know what I'm saying? That's like you going in a trap house, sleeping. Nigga, you know your dreams gonna be fucked up. You in a trap house. You know, you in a trap. Your dreams ain't gonna be the same as even when you went to your crib. When I'm in my burrows, boy, my dreams are intuitive. I'm traveling the dimensions. But it's a confirmation. As soon as I go lay my head, just pass out, bro. That dream is fucked up. And then I was talking to the technician. He was trying to make me have doubt. He was talking about, you know we at Central, right? You know how these niggas are. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking believing your bullshit. And then I think the spirits woke me up out of that. Like, this nigga sleep. This nigga think this shit real. Get him out of there. They was like, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Pull the plug. Got out of there though, nephew. Got out of there. I'm just grateful to have vivid dreams, to tell you the truth. Because I remember I used to smoke weed. My dreams used to never be vivid. And I've been having real vivid. I mean, I've been having vivid dreams since I left it alone. But I'm grateful to have dreams when I need them. Smoking weed, bro, man, it's not good, bro. You don't remember your dreams. It's just not good. It's not good for me. I'm not finna tell you it's not good for you, but you smoking this stuff today ain't good. It's a weapon. Make people gay. It gives you schizophrenia. You get dementia. It make women the other thing. It's a big weapon. You go to Thailand, their weed's nothing like the weed over here. If you're going to smoke weed, go to Thailand, man. Go smoke their weed and come back and smoke this crap. Go to Jamaica. Their weed is nothing. For some reason, America America is a weapon. America is a weapon, bro. Everything we do to the people, we get to the people is a weapon. The food, the drugs, you know what I mean? The social media, it's all a weapon to attack you, bro. That's America in a nutshell. America just trying to attack you. Kill you slowly. That's America. America just trying to kill you slowly. Don't even give you the right medicine when you're sick. That's America for you, buddy. America just trying to kill you. I don't really like America, bro. But I'm a patriot for the people. But I don't like them boys upstairs. I don't like them boys upstairs. I don't fuck with them niggas. But as a patriot, for the ones that will fight for the land and then ain't doing crooked shit that can't be bought, I fuck with them. Everybody else, fuck them. If you're not a patriot, fuck you. That's how I feel. But when it come to that politics shit, nah, I don't fuck with them niggas. They stole my money, bro. The government been stealing my money since I was a kid. Fuck them niggas, man. Y'all stole my money. I can say that and get away with it. They been stealing money from me and they know it. Fuck y'all niggas up there, bro. Y'all owe me money, bitch. But the angels are coming. We got a whole new legion of angels coming down here to shake shit up. They're here right now. But this frequency is rising, and we finna get a lot of radiation to where the radiation ain't gonna be going nowhere. To where the angels can stay down here a little bit longer. But don't be shocked to have supernatural things happen. Like, there's gonna be a lot of more angels than usual from the angelic realm. The only way they can be down here is to have a lot of radiation here because this place is low vibrational. But that radiation makes this realm much higher than what it is. That's why they block the sun out. They're trying to block out that radiation and shit. Like the clouds. Basically, them clouds are like you trying to strain ethanol from canned heat. You know what I'm saying? It worked for a little bit until it's too much radiation. Then that shit ain't doing nothing. It has to be solar maximum. And that's what we finna hit soon, solar maximum. And we're gonna have angels down here. We're gonna have the angels. I'm waiting on them motherfuckers. I'm not waiting on them, I'm waiting for God, but you know, I'm anticipating because they're coming. They told me they're here. Like different type of angels. Angels we don't even know about. They're coming down here. Ain't no now, ain't no later, but now. They're just gonna shake it up. Cause this place needs some angels, bro. All this bad stuff happening to innocent people, we need angels. That's That's why I'm anticipating them. And by you staying on a high vibration, you're helping divine forces come here. Because if it's too negative down here, they're not going to want to be down here. This is the lowest vibrating planet of them all. So you know people are going to be treading lightly to come down here, man. This is one of the most lowest vibrating planets of them all. You got to be grateful for the high vibrational beings down here, man. Without them, there would be no change. There would be no change. People that operate on a high frequency, there would be no change on this planet if they were not here. So you got to be grateful for those people, man. Those people that you can't buy, the devil can't buy, those people with integrity. Without those type of people, this world would be much worse than it is, bro. I'm telling you, man. You can't buy everybody. And I'm grateful for those people, even if I don't know them. But you need those people. They call them earth angels, but divine primordial being. Confirmation with that girl. That's what I call them. But there are angels, though. Angels are real. It's just different divinities out here, man. You ain't the only one. Them ain't the only ones stepping out here. But they're finna be down here. Angels in the outfield. That's what I'm picking up. Angels in the outfield. They're gonna be moving shit around for you, bro. More better than usual. That's why I feel sorry for my enemies. I'm joking. I don't feel sorry for them, but this is when bad stuff happens to them. This is when bad stuff happens to these people. And they say not to celebrate. I don't think the Great Mother gives a fuck if you celebrate if your enemies fall. I don't think she cares. That's some Bible shit. People be reading the Bible too much and taking everything for word face value. When you in war, bro, you're at war. You feel me? We're at war with evil, bro. You think it's gonna be a big deal if you celebrate if the wicked fall? I don't think it'll be a big deal. That's what I'm like. That Bible shit, you know what I'm saying? That Bible shit talking about, bro, we're at a war, bro. They kill innocent people. They slain innocent blood. You really think they care if you celebrate if the wicked fall? Nah, it's not a big deal, brother. It's not a big deal. But you know I'm gonna give me a drink. Confirmation. The next drink I have will be when the enemy fall, bro. When the wicked fall, that's when I'm gonna have my drink. I'm not gonna have a drink until the enemy fall. We got too many wicked people out here. I'm not drinking until we know some of them fell. That's the only time I'm drinking. Talking about don't celebrate, man. Who? That's why you can't go off of that Bible all the time, bro. I love the Bible when it had them stories in it because we be walking proof some of that Bible hit. Yes, bro. And I'm an analytical person in the sense where I don't take that Bible face value. It's a metaphysical book, but you know the type of stuff you went through. You know that Job. You know them stories in the Bible, but you look at your life, you like, that's how you know some of that shit hit. It's like they know a little something. Yeah, like Moses in the wilderness, Job in the wilderness. There's other stories in there. I'm like, that Bible hit different when you apply it to your life and how Proverbs hit. Because I'm not gonna lie, Proverbs is a gift. Psalms and Proverbs, that's a gift. But other things in that book, you gotta think that book was made to brainwash people. But they couldn't just throw a book with nonsense. That book got a lot of sense to it, but some of it's nonsense. Your brainwashers, that's the only book you read. That's when they get you like, bro, there's books with way more power than that, bro. I'm not going to speak about them. but, bro, just reading one book, dude, you are capping yourself. You capping yourself, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. But you're all angels that are coming down here. I'm gonna see Wage World on tonight because we're getting some massive solar activity. I already feel it. Just check out Wage's World. Keep yourself up to date on the solar activity from the cosmos. Yeah, confirmation. Wage's World. There's only one Wage's World. Kool-Aid crew. Kool-Aid. For some reason he fit Kool-Aid. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I like his accent. But just check out the solar activity that's gonna be going on this week, bro. It's gonna go crazy. I'm letting you know. We're going to hit solar maximum. We're going to get some big shit. It might be an earthquake somewhere. Hopefully it's not in a place where there are good people, you know. That's how I am. I'm like, I pray it happens in Saudi Arabia. I pray it happen in what's another place that needs an earthquake? LA or something. Destroy its infrastructure because there's too many pedophiles in LA, man. I wish I stayed in LA a little bit longer so I could combat that shit. Because I was a little asleep. I was spiritual, but I wasn't on that type of time like I'm on now. When they threw me in the grip of evil, I would have shook out of it and I would have fought back. So I wish I would have stayed, and I wish they would have thrown their best at me there. And I would have took that whole bitch down. I really did. I would have been the first one to take that shit down for real. Because I wouldn't have folded, boy. I wouldn't have folded. Because I ain't fold down here, nigga. This place is way more fucked up than LA. At least LA, I would have had some allies, bro. I didn't have no allies going through this shit. I didn't want allies, but LA is an open pit. Like, I had allies in LA, bro. I ain't go front. I had allies in LA. I'm down here, nigga. I ain't have shit, and I got through it. I know I would have had a little army if I stayed in LA. LA too big. You bound to meet some good people out there. You're bound to. Like, I met some great people out there, bro. But I was so closed off. Man, I wish, like, I can't go back in time, but I know what I should have did. I should have opened up a little bit more out there. But I was dealing with certain things that was bothering me, so I kind of had to, kind of go off of what I know. So it's okay. But I really miss LA for what it was, bro. LA was fun. LA is a beautiful place, bro. And talking about it, make people to go back. Just talking about it, but I ain't gonna be on the same shit. Like, I'm gonna try to take that whole bitch down if I go back to LA. So the cartel out there and shit. I'm on business when I'm out there. I'm not bullshitting. If I'm not taking down the demonic stronghold, I ain't no point in me being up there. If I'm not trying to locate the tunnels where the kids be at, ain't no point in me being down there, bro. Ain't no point. Yeah, I was smoking and drinking and staying in the crib and talking to wicked family members and wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't on shit. But I had fun. Like, I was out in LA. Lived out there by myself, nigga. Nobody with me. Did that shit by myself during COVID. Yeah, I gotta give myself credit. I did that. If I can do that, I can do anything. Only reason why I came back because I was connected to wicked family members. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were fucking up my shit because I was so close to them. You know, but I learned my lesson. I ain't close to them motherfuckers now. They my enemy, and I know they is. I wasn't seeing them as my enemy back then. But they were my hidden enemy back then. But it's all good. I forgive them. But I was getting somewhere. Oh yeah, there might be an earthquake down there. It won't be a big one. We need a big one. Pray for a big one. Pray for a big ass earthquake in LA, man, because we need one. We need to destroy the infrastructure. LA need to lose money. They need to lose money. So I'm always praying an earthquake go down there. There's some good people out there, right? But we don't need all that pedophilia out there, bro. Too many people touching kids. Too much drugs out there. It's just not good. It's not good out there, bro. I remember plenty of times I see people walking with no shoes on. People literally walking with no shoes on, bro. Dude walking barefoot. I'm on Venice Beach. Walking barefoot. Dude, I'm like, damn, bro. Where your shoes at, bro? Where your shoes at? And I'm trying to think. Was it bad? Was there like tents out in Venice? It got so bad, bro. Man, Venice ain't even the same no more, bro. And I know this is 6 years ago, 5 years ago, bro. Venice is not the same now, man. LA is all messed up, bro. LA was beautiful back in 2016 when I went. Because I went in LA in 2016 too with a couple of people. I wouldn't say they're my friend. I would not call them my friend. But I went with some people, bro. LA was beautiful, bro. LA was beautiful. It was so beautiful. I don't know what happened to LA, bro. It's like it keep going downhill. It keep going downhill, man. That's why we need to take that bitch down. We need to take that bitch down, bro. But you already know the angels are finna come. And I'm telling you, man, yo, confirmation with that sneeze. You heard that sneeze? But they finna start destroying shit, though, man. I'm gonna give the angels their credit. Man, your enemies are in for a rude awakening, bro. Confirmation with that smash. Your enemies are in for a rude awakening, bro. That I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna drink when they fall down. Papa said drink. Go drink. When they fall down, I'm having a drink. When I find out Casey in prison, when I found out her little henchman locked up too with him, because that's guilty by association, I'm having a drink. When I found out my wicked family members are locked up, I'm having a drink. Until then, we ain't drinking. Too many wicked people out here, bro. We got too many wicked people out here. I'm not. There's no point in celebrate. we in round 12. It's 30 seconds left in the round. The fight ain't over till it's over. They wanted to fight. Let's squabble. Look, they wanted to fight. Let's squabble. If I learned something from that dream, I learned to keep your guard up when you in the fight. You'll know when you ain't in the fight. You'll know. Like I said, when you wake up, everything gonna change. If it ain't on that, you still in the fight, bro. So you gotta make sure your guard up. You still in the fight. The fight ain't over with. Like I said in my last one, you fighting Zelly Jane. You fighting a southpaw. You fighting somebody with power. You beat his ass 12 rounds, but you still got 30 seconds left in the fight. You still gotta be tight. You still can't show you tired. You still gotta have that poker face. Just 30 seconds left in the fight. It ain't over yet. I see people get knocked out, bro. Look at Nick Ball, bro. It was the 11th round. He was fighting one of the Figueroas, Brandon Figueroa. He's in Leeds. United Kingdom. Obviously, he was going to get the win. Brandon Figueroa was the away fighter. Dude, one little second, boop, Nick Ball's out the ring. Look, I don't know what happened. It was a good fight, but he's lost. It was 11th round. If he would have continued what he was doing, he would have got the nod. He would have got the nod. It's a Frank Warren show. He's going to get the nod. They're not going to give it to the away fighter unless they beat his ass. Dude, it was a back and forth fight, but you gotta take the title away from the champion, and he did. That's why you gotta keep your stuff up, bro. Because you know how the enemy is. You know how the devil is. He's in overtime. But the Divine's at overtime, bro. The Divine's at overtime, bro. So you lock in, bro, because it's 30 seconds left in the round, bro. Still tighten up. Still throw your jab. Still try to knock him out. Set them shots up. Set them shots up. Don't just think the fight over with. The fight ain't over with yet. You gotta keep fighting. The fight ain't over with yet. You gotta keep fighting. You won the match because it's a shutout. Yeah, people been trying to poison me, kill me, and I'm still here and I'm shaking and baking on the ass. But I know I'm still in a fight. Look, I'm Josh Kelly in these niggas. I can say that because he had a good performance against Bakram Murtazalia. I can say that confidently because he been looking a little shaky when he stepped up his competition. But I can actually say I'm Josh Kelly in these niggas because Josh Kelly was smooth rolling. He was steamrolling Bakram Murtazalia. He was steamrolling him, but I can confidently say that. But it ain't over yet. Josh Kelly got tired, but you don't show you tired in no fight, bro. You gotta be like Ali. You get tired on the stool. That's why I love Ali. Like, bro, it's a war out there, bro, in the ring. Like out here. I'm not gonna show I'm tired. I'm not gonna show I'm not hurt. I'm pretty strong. But you're not gonna show you tired. You're not finna let the enemy know shit. Let the enemy know you still got fight left. Because you still in a fight with the motherfucker. You ain't done yet until that day happened. Until that day, you still in the fight. Even when divine reinforcements are here. You know? You admired by the spiritual realm by your strength. You inspire those people that's in the same fight as you to keep going. Because, bro, I see it. Some of the strongest people that I know on YouTube waver in their faith. I'm like, bro, you can't be out here talking like that when you got a large following, bro. Like, bro, you should keep that shit to yourself. That's like me doubting Big Mama and I'm on camera. Bro, that ain't good when people looking up to me. That's not good to do that, bro. To doubt the divine on camera when you got people looking up to you. That's not good, bro. That's not a good look. Poker face. Put your little personal shit in the side and keep your ass in the ring. Keep that shit together. It's not a good look. My man was doing that. My another man, I'm like, he was doing that. I'm like, bro, that ain't good when you got people looking up to you, bro. You can't do that. I'm like, bro, people are looking up to you, bro. You got to keep that shit together. We all know you in the fight, but bro, you got to make sure you ain't showing no weakness. You in the ring. It's like me. I'm in a match, and I got my mouth open. That motherfucker gonna press me. But let's just say he don't know I'm tired. He don't know I'm hurt. He don't know that body shot hurt me a little bit, right? He hit me to the body. It hurt like a motherfucker. But I got that tunnel vision. He don't know it hurt. He think, oh, I'm not going to hit them body shots no more because you're not doing nothing. Little did he know that motherfucker hurt. You feel me? Little did he know that motherfucker hurt like a bitch. But that poker face, though. That poker face, he like, fuck, I got to stop hitting that body. You feel me? It's that poker face and your relentlessness, man. That's what I'm talking about. And I love boxing because boxing is a great replicator of life. You know what I'm saying? I use boxing a lot because boxing imitates life. It do. Boxing imitates life. That's why you always gonna hear me talk about boxing. Confirmation. Boxing imitates life. I love boxing, man. Boxing's so fucking awesome. That's my pastime. Boxing. I don't watch no sport but boxing. Because that's the only sport they'll leave alone. I'm talking about the elites. Sometimes they script fights. But a lot of the times they don't script fights. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love boxing. Because you could go in that bitch and knock a nigga out. And that's supposed to win. Look at AJ and, what's that motherfucker name? Jake Paul. He wasn't supposed to knock that nigga out like that. He knocked that nigga out. He knocked that nigga out to a point. That nigga screws coming out his fucking mouth. That's karma. I don't like AJ because he sold his friends out. Allegedly, Allegedly, he sacrificed his friends for some money, so I don't like him for that. But he still knocked out Jake Paul, so I gotta commend him for that. You did the job. Now Jake Paul will never fight again. His dumb ass had his mouth open, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's poker face. It's poker face. That's why I love Shakur. I'm a little hard on Shakur because he an American. He an American. We need him to be great. But at the end of the day, I love Shakur because I remember Shakur's fighting Nakatani, no Oscar Valdez. Look. He said he got hit to the body. He said it hurt. But you would have never known it hurt. You would have never known Shakur was hurt because he's got that poker face. Shakur got that poker face because when he hit him in the body, Shakur went back and tried to punch him back. You would have never thought Shakur was hurt. That's why you gotta have a poker face, man. Until the fight over with. The fight ain't done yet, man. Keep your guard up. Keep it tight. No Diddy. Keep your guard tight. The fight ain't over with. Because you know the devil out here still trying to plot and scheme. The devil's still trying to get information. Still sending people in to snoop on you, bro. It ain't over with. It ain't over until, they ring the bell and they give you your belt. Until you hear that judge decision, okay, bet. I won. That's when you get to celebrate. When you know some of your enemies fell, when you got the proof, like, hey, bro, you heard about such and such? That's when you kind of know it's over. But don't waver. Don't waver. You still in the fight, man. And don't have no type of thoughts of doubt. Like, am I going to lose? No, you're not going to lose the fight. The Divine's backing you, bro. Great Mother ain't going to give you a battle you can't take. That's why I'll take on any challenges, because I know I can take it. I've been through some shit. Let me know I'm strong as fuck. Well, then kill me, make me stronger. Confirmation. I don't ever waver and doubt my capabilities of getting things through. I already know what I'm capable of. Like, I'm capable of fighting a heavyweight. People be scared of fighting heavyweights. Dude, I'll fight somebody 300 pounds. I'm like, bro, you gotta touch me first. I'm not scared of you, motherfucker. I used to be like, I ain't got the frame. Man, I'll knock a big nigga out. I'm a big nigga. I may not be fat. I may not be a fat motherfucker, but I bet you I can knock that nigga out. I can punch holes in walls and shit, bro. Like, yeah, like, I ain't running away from the smoke with them niggas. Because I'll be listening to Jules and shit. Jules be acting like big people are, like, scary. I'm like, Jules, you just don't know how to fight them niggas. I know how to fight a big dude. Like Andy Ruiz, Martin Bakoli. You got to box him. You got to set him up. You got to set him up with shots. Like Alexander Usyk do it. If Alexander Usyk can do it, God damn it. If you know how to box, you can do it. I don't let nobody determine if I can do something or not. I'm going to show you I can do it. You're not finna speak for me. You don't have my ability. You're not in my body. That's why I don't go for what people say. You know, confirmation with that little blowing nose over there. But, yeah, man. Confirmation again because I heard it again. You got to keep going on. The fight ain't over with, bro. And I love fighting, nigga. That's why you always hear me talking about it. I love fighting. That's why I can't wait. I ain't running from no heavyweight. I'm gonna pick and choose. You ain't just look. You ain't just finna see me fight no big dude yet. But I will fight. I'm not gonna say the names because they'll take those people away from me, so I'm not able to make a fight. So I'm gonna keep it a secret. But just know I'll fight. They own the name. Their name is their name brought up. And they some big dudes, bro. There's some big dudes. I'm not gonna Jake Paul it. I'm not going to Jake Paul, but I'm kind of going to learn from what he did. Crossover, baby. Look. Crossover, baby. Crossover. I'm going to learn how he did it, but I'm not going to have no fixed fights. I'm not going to have no fixed fights. My fights are going to be real, man. But I'm going to be knocking niggas out. You going to think they fake. Niggas really don't know I got power for real, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I can punch. Left hand's deadly. Right hand's deadly. They are, bro. I remember this was when my beginning of training, bro. Them niggas was crowding that Them niggas was crowding that punching back. Like, damn, dude, you could punch. This is the third day in. Damn, dude, you could punch. Just wait till he got technique in it. I don't even know these niggas. I'm telling you, I got that Subriel Matias. I got that Art of Better Beef power, but a little bit more explosiveness. Like, I'm throwing it trying to knock your head off. He's more like, okay, he's machine. Look, Art of Better Beef machine. I'm a slingshot. I'm a slingshot. I love boxing, bro. That's why I can't wait to get in there. Because I've been training for that shit. That's why I got to fight the best. I don't want to hurt no goddamn tomato can. But, them elites, they can take a little bit of punishment. So I kind of want to fight them. The people they say those are the greatest in the world, them type of niggas. But I can't wait. That's why I'm saying the fight ain't over with, bro. You still got to have that poker face. It ain't over with. You got to have that poker face on their ass. You gonna know when the fight over with, bro. If you ain't get your belt, the fight ain't over with. If you ain't hearing about your enemies, then the fight ain't over with yet. You gotta keep that fight going. Man, they trying to make you scared of them big niggas. I'm like, nigga. Look, I'm talking about who's somebody that can take a lot of punishment big as hell. Andy Ruiz, boy, you gonna have CTE fucking with me. He quick as hell, though. Them type of niggas, you gotta be careful with them quick fat, the big quick niggas. Cause it's not just gonna be easy. You gonna have to be real far away and fight that nigga. You can't be too close. I just think that's no man's land. Being too close to somebody that's quick. No, you don't want to be close to a quick dude. Somebody real quick, no, you're gonna get fucked up. I don't give a fuck how strong your chin is. One of them punches are bound to hit you. That's like being close to Andy Ruiz. That was AJ's problem. AJ was mid-range to inside with Ruiz. Bad decision, brother. Bad decision. Bad decision. Like, that's why I like Ali. Ali know how to fight. Ali knew how to fight, man. You don't just get too close to a nigga, bro, and just start boop, boop, boop. You gonna get knocked the fuck out if you ain't careful. You gonna get your ass knocked the fuck out. You gotta respect that motherfucker, man. That's one thing I do. I respect my opponent. I respect him to the point where I know how to operate to destroy him. Whether they're wicked as fuck, whether they're in that ring, I'm gonna respect them. Because I took the fight on. I ain't gonna never... That's how you stay undefeated. You respect all your opponents. You don't be like these niggas. That's how you see Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. He didn't respect Ngannou. He didn't even train that fight. And he lost that fight. They gave it to Tyson because, come on, bro. Technically, come on, bro. You know what I mean? But Francis got the knockdown. Francis was dominating him low-key. He lost that fight. That was his first fight. But I have to say, Tyson Fury underestimated him, man. Tyson Fury underestimated that dude. He did. But you don't ever be like that, bro. You respect all your opponents. You respect every last one of them motherfuckers. Because you in the ring with them, shit. You're dancing. Like, you respect the devil's moves on deception. You don't mean you fucking kiss the devil's ass and take their bait, but you just got to know how the devil is out here. You respect his tactics. Like, okay, he'll do this. He'll slide a bitch in. He'll slide a nigga in. He'll slide a motherfucker in like that. So you respect it, and to be able to dodge it and counter it. That type of respect. Now I'm going to walk through your shit, bitch. You don't want to get tagged like, oh, I'm gonna get with that bitch, even though I know the devil. Even though I know the devil, no. That bitch could set you up. Nigga go to prison. She could say you raped her and you ain't do shit. Don't play around with the devil. Respect that motherfucker move and counter it. That's what I'm saying. Don't mean respect the motherfucker, but you got to know how the devil operate. Respect his move. Just know it's a valid move. Meaning like this how they moving. Respect it. That type of energy. That don't mean you respect the devil. He said he's gone off that applesauce. I love you, man. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you are, but I love you. That's all I can say. I'm not going to show no hate to you, man. But what do you say? Hello from Russia. May God bless you and your family. Please don't attack us, guys. But we supposed to be cool, ain't we? Ain't we supposed to be cool with y'all niggas, man? Hit that like button for me, brother. Hit that like button for me. All hell Russia. If it wasn't so cold out there, I'd pop out there, bro. If it wasn't so cold, I might have to go there in the summertime. Appreciate that like. But I can't really talk about the Russian women. Hey, man, appreciate that, brother. Hell yeah, man. I do my best. I do my best. I wish it wasn't so fucking cold out there, bro. I heard y'all got countries out there that are cold as fuck. There's like uninhabited countries, uninhabited towns that everybody live in one building and shit. Like Russia got it bad a little bit. It's like, damn, Russia, y'all got all that money. Why don't you go help them people? I think it's in Serbia or something. I don't know, man. You know how YouTube takes you down a rabbit hole. But shout out to Russia. Nonetheless, shout out to Russia. But yeah, man, you still in the fight. The fight ain't over with. And I'm the type of person, bro, I love fighting. So if I know I like doing this shit, I love, because it's war, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie. If I know I'm going to get some wicked shit, I love it because you're not going to beat me. You're not going to beat me. I'm going to beat you. So I'll pick my battles wisely, right? Because, whatever the great mother tell me to do, I'm going to do it. But when she does put me in a battle, you're not going to beat me. You're never going to beat me, bro. You don't have no light to beat me. I have the light and the dark to beat you, bro. You're just operating off of pure evil. You're not going to beat me. Not going to beat me, bro. It's not in you to beat me. He said, yeah, it's cold. It's negative 30 in Moscow right now. Get out of there. Get out of there, dude. You know what I feel like? I really do feel like they're messing with the weather, bro. They gotta be, man, because we getting all this solar activity. They're messing with the weather. That's what I think. I think a lot of places they've been doing it, and you're so used to it. But negative 30, bro? Get the hell out of here, man. God damn. You can't do shit. I don't even know if a coat's enough. You gotta have sheepskin, dog skin. You gotta have too much skin on you, man. You gonna be hot as hell. But that's what you would. You want to be hot as hell out there, but you want to sweat. No, you don't want to sweat outside. But you want to have enough to be warm. Because you don't want to sweat outside, though. But I understand. It's cold as fuck. That's crazy. Like I said, bro. I'll pop out there if it's hot as hell out there. Go see Putin and say what up to him. But I wouldn't be out there talking shit. I wouldn't be out there talking shit to the people, though. Like, oh, I want to talk about the Russian government. I'm not even from there, bro. I'm a guest. I'm not going to be talking shit out there because you got to be careful when you go into different countries, especially when you're a true speaker. Like, if you're not from there, I'm not going to speak on it. Now, if I got to speak on it, but I'm not going to be out there speaking bad about Russia. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I love Putin. Putin's the greatest president. Putin's better than Trump. I'm going to be that type of nigga. He going to be like, hey, man, I want to meet this guy. I want to meet this guy. He seems like a cool guy. You want that with the president. You want to be out there saying, fuck that nigga. Nah, bro, they going to come for your ass, man. No bitch shit, but I ain't got no problem with Russia, bro. Russia didn't do nothing to me. That's that news shit. That shit fake as hell. That shit fake. You don't know if that man a good dude or not. You don't know. You listening what the news tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to the news. News be fake as fuck. But yeah, man, hope you stay warm out there, bro. I couldn't imagine being in no goddamn negative 30. Dude, my balls would be frozen, nigga. They call him stiff balls. Niggas got a stiffy. I couldn't go. But like I said, the fight ain't over with, man. You got 30 seconds in the 12th round. That's how because I've been going at these niggas for a grip, and I know they ain't gonna outwork me. That's why you see me like this, because these people want me dead. So this is just a little flex. Your magic don't work. I'm still alive, and I'm still kicking your ass on that spiritual realm. So it's just a little flex, because I got the energy to keep working on they bitch ass. So that's kind of why you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my family out here doing dumb shit. I got the whole city. The whole city was involved to try to take me out. Even the government. Even the fucking government. So it's a flex like, nigga, that shit didn't work, dude. And I got my reinforcements coming because I was going to do it by myself. I was just going to do it by myself. I've been doing it by myself, and I was going to get it done because I just got started. I didn't even tap into my power yet, man. I didn't even tap in. You ain't even see a percentage. I'm running off of. I'm just running. You ain't seen nothing yet. That's all I'm finna say. That's what really get them scared. They didn't see nothing from me yet. You think you seen something, bro? You ain't seen shit. Trust me, I'm gonna let you know. Y'all didn't see nothing yet. You don't know what's finna happen. That's why they real scared right now. But I don't really care about those people. Them people are wicked, bro. I attack wicked people. It's like, who gives a fuck about those type of people, bro? That's why I'm a celebrate. You really think the Great Mother care if you drink because of your enemies falling? You got to think these people are demonic and evil. People are demonic and evil, bro. Who cares about those people, bro? She don't even care if they die or not. Trust me, bro. I know the Great Mother. She don't give a fuck about those people, bro. You really think she gonna care if you celebrate? She don't give a fuck. No, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. She don't give a fuck. She don't give two fucks about them people, bro. They try to kill her kids. They try to kill her chosen one. Do you really think she give a fuck what happened to those people? No, she don't. No, she don't. That's why the next time I drink is when when I know some of my enemies fell down. Oh, he passed away. Oh, he didn't make it. I'm like, oh, well, time to get a drink. You feel me? Oh, he got locked up. Oh yeah. Well, time to get a drink. Ain't time to get a drink yet. No reason to celebrate. Only drink when there's a celebration. That's how you not stay alcoholic. You ain't supposed to just drink like a sailor. I be seeing people that drink, they be shitty people, bro. They be alcoholics. You ain't supposed to just drink like that, dude. What you got going on to drink like that? What type of thing? What type of mountains? What type of breakthroughs you having? You ain't even having no breakthroughs to be drinking like that. You a shit. I'm gonna be real. Shitty people ain't supposed to drink. It's gonna bring out them more shitty behavior. Like, bro, if you a shitty person, don't drink. You're not supposed to drink. You're fucked up. You're gonna be more fucked up. No reason for your ass to drink, nigga. You ain't a good person. Now, if you a solid motherfucker, yeah, bro, when there's a reason to drink, go ahead. But if there ain't no reason to drink, don't drink. No point to drink. Don't fucking drink. But that's about it, bro. I've been on this bitch for an hour. I'm gonna wrap this bitch up, man. Like I said, the fight ain't over with. Tighten that shit up. I'm gonna change the title. I just didn't know what to put on it. But Tyson Fury. I hope Tyson Fury don't lose now. It's a heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, I do not want you to lose, bro. You gotta knock out Arslanbek Makhmudov, man. We need him to knock him out. Straight up, but I'm out.